So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The rookie CeeDee Lamb, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Dalton. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Complete.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and goal, Dallas.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And he puts it through. A drive there. Off for the Cowboys touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
For the Viking field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll bring them back within 4. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've reached half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Vikings 31.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Vikings. Tajay Sharp, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
Throw the point after.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
That was shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
After what they measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Open man here is Conklin. That catch good for...
Have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him, and the other targets aren't open.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
1st and goal.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now Pollard. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to...
1st and 10 at their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Threes all around. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike, and that's what we saw there. Ball turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
Now Pollard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Amari Cooper and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
First down.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Number 30.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Kirk Cousins sacked.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they pick up pressure.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that could help shake them loose.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, in on the stop there. From the 29, Cousins, incomplete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
38-yard line.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Cook, that's good for a Minnesota.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
He's across midfield.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Bailey's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own